Hello, this is MattLove444 here, and welcome to another video. Now today what I'm going to be doing is breaking down the next trailer for Game of Thrones Season 6. This is going to be Episode 10, and I believe the title of the episode is The Winds of Winter. Now the title is obviously named after the forthcoming book that is coming out from George R. R. Martin, the sixth book in the series, not the final one, that will be the seventh. That is coming out perhaps in October, November time, so it'll be great to, when that comes out, I'll definitely read that as soon as it comes out. But anyway, let's get straight into watching the trailer. Now, the first thing we see is Cerseis Trial, and she is being asked by the High Septon to obviously profess to say that she has committed these crimes that she's being accused of. You can see the seven septons who are being prayed in front of. We then head up to Winterfell, and John's talking about how the Starks have lots of enemies because now that they've taken back Winterfell, they're going to have perhaps enemies from the Umbers and the Karstarks, who are Bolton supporters. They might be against the new Stark reign. Also, they're going to have enemies from the south, most definitely, because of obviously the Lannisters are going to come and get them, because the Lannisters were looking to get the Boltons anyway because of their secret marriage deal with Sansa, and now their army is going to, after finishing off Riverrun, which they did in episode 8, they're probably now going to march north to Winterfell, which might be how Jaime gets to the north, which would be quite interesting to see. We see the Lannisters at the Freys, the twins, which is obviously what I was talking about, and this could be where the plans are revealed to go north to take back the Starks. This could be where Jaime finds out about this. Brienne could be here, and there might be something to do with water going on. Many people have speculated that it will in fact be Arya who turns up at this moment using Littlefinger's teleportation device, as I like to call it. Theon used it, Littlefinger's used it, maybe Arya's going to use it to teleport herself to Westeros really quickly, and then subsequently kill Walder Frey, take a name off her list. And we see Sansa and Littlefinger having a conversation. They're talking about what Littlefinger wants, which nobody really knows. We haven't got Littlefinger's motivations, and that's one of the things that keeps the series so mysterious. What does Littlefinger want? He's in a position of such high power, but we don't actually know what his goals are. The only one thing that we know is that he loves Sansa because of Catelyn. He wants her, but other than that, we have no clue as to what his final plans are for the Seven Kingdoms. He's caused all this death and destruction, and it can't just be for Sansa. We need to know what he actually intends to do, and that might come out this episode, or it might just be a little thing with Sansa again. We then get Davos and John talking about Melisandre, who obviously burnt Shireen, and Davos discovered this last episode, so there's going to be a bit of a falling out here. This could lead to Melisandre leaving, or Davos leaving, or something along those lines, which wouldn't be very good, because Melisandre's there to support John, as he is the prophesized Azor Ahai apparently, but that might be a good thing for him if she leaves, because it won't convert him like what happened to Stannis. Stannis was consumed by Melisandre's power, and he became obsessed with her, so much that he would ignore any other advice given to him by anyone else. So if Melisandre does leave John alone, then this could actually help Davos and John be more prepared for battles and have better strategy, because that's what messed up Stannis. He didn't win battles because of the Red Priest. The Red Priestess, she changed him, warped him, and convinced him to do things he shouldn't have done. We then hear Tyrion's line, "You're in the great game now," because obviously Daenerys in this finale is probably going to be leaving Meereen, as they've sorted out their Meereenese problems, and heading back to Westeros. Now, I'm not sure if Tyrion will go. I think Tyrion definitely will go, but it's whether or not who will be left in charge of Meereen in the place, because obviously someone needs to rule there, but who that will be, we don't know, because there hasn't really been any other person that really could. Like Missandei, they won't really accept her. Grey Worm, maybe, we don't know they're not very political. Daenerys was the queen. I'm not sure who they would leave in charge. If they did leave, Barristan Selmy would have been a good one, but unfortunately he's dead. And I'm not sure Daario can be trusted, because he's seen in the trailer talking to Daenerys, and he may be left in charge, which could lead Meereen into bad times, because many people speculate that Daario is in fact the leader of the Sons of the Harpies, which wouldn't be good, obviously, for Daenerys. Now, that's it for the trailer, but my other predictions for the episode are to do with Varys, and I'm going to talk about Varys in a separate video that I'm going to do later on today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this trailer breakdown. I will, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We get more Game of Thrones content, weekly Game of Thrones content. I do other videos too, theory, stuff like that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you next time.